I've loved vintage clothing and accessories since I was a little girl. My grandmother, she used to give me all her old necklaces and jewellery and cardigans, and I always used to prance around the house with them. I was so proud. I think that's when my love of vintage really started. As I got older, my passion for vintage simply grew stronger. I spent most of my pocket money in charity shops and absolutely nagged my mother to drive me to vintage boutiques out of town, and I would love absolutely everything in there. I wear vintage clothing most days now. Today I'm wearing shorts from Vintage Market. Ever since I've got them, I've worn them to death, really. And this blouse, this was my mother's from the 70s, which I raided from her old wardrobe. And then this coat, it's my absolute favourite item of vintage clothing. I got it from one of the vintage stores on St Mary Street. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite. I inherited my rings from my grandmother. She lived in Africa for most of her life and brought a lot of those things back with her. I really like wearing them because it's like having a part of her with me wherever I go. I love vintage items because every piece has a story behind it, and you really get a sense of heritage with all those pieces of clothing you wear. It just means so much more and much more unique than just getting something from the high street.